I'm very young here in Brookhaven, and today I want to live an entire life. But this won't be a normal life, actually. I want to be a soccer player, and even my friend is here too. He said, I want to be a doctor and also a policeman. Is it serious that you want to be both at the same time? I'm almost sure that's impossible. Either you become a doctor or you become a policeman. So tell me which one you want. And apparently he doesn't know. Okay, that's sad. Then he went back there, and he's simply dancing. Okay, I'm coming back here too. I'm going to stay right in this part because there's a person coming down here, and this person is coming in our direction. Maybe today will be my lucky day, and I'll finally be adopted. If that happens, that'll be amazing. Then she just arrived here. She said, which one of you wants to be a soccer player? I'm the person who wants to be a soccer player. That's simply my dream, and now I'll finally be adopted. This is really good. Now I'm being taken here in this vehicle, and I just got adopted. But my friend unfortunately wasn't adopted, but I think he'll be adopted soon too, even because he's a good person. So now we're going up here. I want to know where we live, and there's even a soccer field in front of my house. This is much better than I thought. Now she parked the car here. I want to see the soccer field. This looks amazing. She said, that's where you'll learn how to play soccer. This is really going to be amazing. I can't wait to finally learn how to play soccer. But now there's a person coming out from there. Who is that person? Is it serious that this guy is my dad? You literally came out of the ground. Seriously, what is that you're hiding there? You literally came out from under the house. Then he just arrived here. And down here there's a totally secret passage. I don't know what's in there, but this is really weird. So he's coming here, and I want to know this house better. It's a luxury house, and now the two of them are eating. Okay, I'm hungry too, so I want food. I want a bit of this taco. These Mexican tacos are amazing. This is the best food I've ever eaten. But I want to know where my room is, because I already want to start placing things there. And he's calling me here. From what it seems, my room is up here. This reminds me a bit of the place where I lived, here in the adoption center. I also slept on the second floor. He said, which of the rooms do you want? This is the first room, and this room is very good because from here I can see the soccer stadium. Now in the second room there's literally nothing. I can only see a bit of the soccer stadium. Dad, I want this room. He said, this room is already occupied, so I never had a choice. Actually, this room has always been my room since I arrived here, and he agreed. So now I'm arriving here in my room. From here I have a very simple view. I can literally see a farm. This looks cool, but it's not as cool as it looks. I wish I could see that soccer stadium, but from what it seems my friend is right here. I'll go play with him. Okay, I just arrived here. I'm ready to start. I'm the best soccer player that's in this soccer stadium. Maybe I'm not the best in the city, but in this soccer stadium it's definitely me. But now he kicked here. You can't do that. You didn't even warn me it had started. That literally didn't count. You should have said that it had started. He said, you weren't paying attention, but just know that I'll still win against you. What you did bothered me because I was distracted, and now he's going to update the scoreboard. Literally, he got 1 point, but let's go again. This time I know I'll win against you. What you did was absurd, and my mom is also here. This game will be a bit different because we're smaller, and now I kicked there. Even he's looking back there, and he ended up getting very scared. He said, how did you kick so hard? I told you that I'm very good, and you didn't believe it. Then he grabbed this ball. Okay, I have to be prepared because he's going to do the same thing. Now he kicked here. I couldn't defend. He's simply winning. It's very hard to win this, because whoever kicks the ball first always wins, because we're very small. Okay, I kicked it over, and now he's going to throw the ball again because it went out. I'm right here in the front. He kicked here, and now I defended. I'm taking it here in the front, but the ball went out. Now I'll have to kick it back, and now I kicked right here and scored. Now some hours have passed, and I'm starting to get tired. I'm sweating a lot, and he's also very tired. We've been playing for literally hours, but I managed to learn a lot of things, and now it's his turn to play again. So he kicked here, but I defended, and now he kicked back, and I kicked here, but it was out. I can't let him win. He threw it here in the front, but now I kicked here, and it simply went out again. He said, dude, you just kicked the ball out of the field. I say literally the same to you. Now it went a little farther, and he just kicked here, but now I simply kicked over, and I just scored. This was very exhausting, and now he just fell on the ground because he's really tired. I don't think there were winners because I literally won by luck, and we're both really tired, but I won with 1 point ahead. Some years have passed. I grew a lot. I'm basically a soccer player, but I'm still very young. I play what's called Brookhaven soccer because there are many types of soccer, and the city's one is very different. But now I'm coming here in the front. I've already started training, even because I have to be prepared to arrive at school. After all, today will be a very long day. Okay, now I'm going down here, and I'll have to go to school. See you later, Dad. Today is the first day of school of the year. Even he stood up here. He said, be careful, son. Brookhaven soccer is different. I doubt that this is so different. It must be the same thing I've always played. But apparently she disagrees. She said, in the city soccer it's only penalties. Then this is even better because I'm very good with penalties. We can see that there are already people coming to school. I really want to go there too because I want to meet all my classmates, and it seems that this is the first classmate of all. So now I'm leaving, and my friend is taking care of his plantation. I'm coming here to invite him to go to school. We have to go to school now. Then he's looking at me. He said, I don't want to go to school anymore. It's boring. Everything is boring if you stop to think. Even what you're doing is boring. But now he got scared. He said, nothing is boring, only school. Okay, I'll go to school school without you, and I'm going with your car. So now he's coming behind me, but I'm simply leaving here with his car. Literally, he's coming here behind me, and this way I'll take him to school, and he's really scared. He got in his car, and now let's go. I'll take you to school even without having a driver's license. I don't even know if I should be driving this, but now I just arrived here, and now we're coming to school. We're both entering here, and now I'm sitting here on the chair because one of the most important classes is going to start. He stood up here. He said, math is important for soccer because you have to calculate where you're going to kick the ball. Dude, what math problem is that? Ball plus ball equals ball. I'm starting to think that Big was right, and these classes really are a waste of time. And for some reason he's writing about this. Why is he writing this weird math problem? Now some hours have passed, and now we're finally coming here to have lunch. Dude, I'm really very hungry, but luckily there's a lot of food here. There's all the types of food I need. I'll want a slice of pizza. This pizza is really very good, but I'm thinking about stopping studying. Everything they teach here in class doesn't make sense. He said, why didn't people come for lunch? I also don't know where they are. They're probably doing something else. From what it seems, they're coming here. They're passing through the basketball room, and now they're coming back here, literally on the soccer field. Okay, this is amazing. From what it seems, they're going to play soccer, and this other guy is coming here too. Okay, I have to go on this now because I also want to play soccer. Actually, I want to learn how to play the city soccer. I only know that this is different, so I'm arriving here to stay in the stands. I'll stay up here simply watching them play. This guy is the goalkeeper, and this is the guy who's going to attack. He said, are you prepared to lose? Now he kicked there, but he defended, and I'm writing about this because I have to learn the way they play soccer. This doesn't look so hard, but both are looking here. He said, come play with us. I only know how to play normal soccer. Brookhaven soccer I simply don't know. He said, you aim and kick. It's just one move. Okay, I'll try to do this. I have to win against this guy. So I'm walking like this, and now I simply kicked, and he defended. He really defended that. But now he arrived here. What are you doing here? But now he's looking at me. He said, you're the goalkeeper now. Understood? Okay, I just arrived here. I'm confident that I'll manage to defend this. He's going to kick straight. I'll simply defend. But he started to move like that. Okay, I didn't expect that. And now he simply kicked. I couldn't defend. But at the last second, I managed to. I'm the best goalkeeper of all. And now it seems that it switched again. Okay, now I'll do something different. I kicked here, but actually that was a lie. Okay, now I kicked here in the front, and he managed to defend. Now some more hours have passed. I'm starting to get really tired, but now I kicked back, and he defended. He said, I want to play normal soccer. Look, everyone here is tired. I think tomorrow we'll play this. After all, tomorrow is Saturday, and he got happy. He's also very tired. Okay, I'm finally back. I'm really very tired. I played soccer the whole afternoon. He said, where were you? We even called the police. I was playing soccer. I was literally at school, but it seems that it's true. The police officers are really coming here. You didn't need to call the police. They literally just arrived here. He came to see what happened. Look, everything is fine. I'm already back home. Then the police officer got closer. He said, the city isn't safe. There are evil people who walk at night. But now the police officer just left here, and my dad is very angry. Now we're on another day, and today I'm going to play soccer with the school people. So I'm coming here in the front. I'm really anxious to do this. After that I'll have breakfast. Now I'm leaving, but the door is locked. Dad, can you open the door? But now he's looking here. He said, you're not leaving the house. You're grounded for what you did yesterday. You can't do this to me because they're already waiting for me. He's literally waiting for me here. He's even coming here to put his name on the scoreboard. I think this is your name. But now he ignored me. But my mom just got back home. Look, thank you very much for the help. Even my dad arrived here running. But now it's too late because I'm coming here, and now we're going to play soccer. For some reason he wants to play normal soccer, but he doesn't know how to do this. Now I kicked here. Okay, I'll have to play here in the front. He said, why did you grab the ball again? It's not allowed to do that. It's because the ball went out. This is like a corner, and you threw it out. And now again, I'll have to throw it here. Okay, I kicked here, and he kicked it out again. Dude, stop doing that. I'm trying to continue the game. So now I'll throw it here again, and he's already coming here to kick. But now I threw it back here. I'll have to kick the ball again. And now I kicked this here in the front, and now I finally scored. I actually did very well. I got 1 point, so I have to update the scoreboard. Okay, I updated the scoreboard, and now let's play this again. He kicked here, but I kicked here in the front, and I scored, and now even he got scared. He said, it's impossible to play against you. You're very good. But what's happening with that house? Dude, did you see what's happening back there? It looks like there's fire here in the window, and now the whole house is on fire. This is much weirder than it looks. I don't know what's happening here. Some years have passed, and a lot of things changed. Now there's a new soccer stadium here in the city. I never had the opportunity to come here because it's very big, and only very famous and good players can go there. I'm going down here to see my parents. Both of them are very old now, and my dad brought a banana here for my mom. Even though they're old, they're still very cool. They're still amazing people. But my dad ended up arriving here. He said, son, it's time to show you the place where I used to train. Is it serious that for the first time I'm going to see this? I don't believe this. But now he just went down here. For the first time in my life I'll have access to this secret place. I want to see what's down here. So now I went down here, and he's calling me there. Okay, I arrived in this room, and from what it seems there are a lot of training things here. There are several equipments for you to train. If I could have trained earlier down here, today I would be much better. This is actually amazing. And now he's also training here. This is much better than I thought. Now I'm leaving here to do some shopping here at the Brookhaven market, including this friend of mine arrived here. He still lives here nearby. Literally, he still lives in this house. So let's go do some shopping together. My dream is to someday play in that giant soccer stadium. It's really very big. But now I'm parking this car of mine, and we're both coming here to shop, and it looks like there's a soccer player here. Dude, you look really good. He said, come to the soccer stadium in 1 hour. Wait, what are you talking about? I don't even know you. Now he's paying for his groceries, and he simply just left here. I've never seen this guy in my life. And now even he's looking here, and for some reason he's very scared. Is he famous by any chance? Even because I've never seen him before. He said he's the greatest soccer player in the country, and strangely there's a helicopter coming here. I don't know what a helicopter is doing in the city, but it looks like it's landing. It's landing exactly here. It looks like it came to pick up this player who's now coming here in the front. He's so rich that he has a private helicopter, and now they're flying. This is simply impressive. He invited me to play soccer with him. Now it's a little later. It's time to go to the soccer stadium, but I don't know if I should really go on this, even because I'm not as good as it seems. And he's looking here. He said, you're the best soccer player I've seen in the last 30 minutes. I'm not even the best soccer player he's seen today, because today he saw that other player. But you know what? I'm really going to go on this, so I'm coming here in the front. I don't care if I'm going to lose this. I just want to see the soccer stadium that looks amazing. Even if I lose this very badly, I won't care because my goal was never to win. So now I'm arriving right here, and I think I'll leave my car right in this part. I don't even know if it's the right thing to leave it here, but now I'm coming here in the front, and one of the security guards is here. Dude, are you by any chance Bob? I simply know you, and someone entered in there. Now he noticed that, and went there while he's going after Big. I'm coming here to the soccer stadium because I want to know this better. Dude, there's a lot of cool stuff here, and now a person appeared here. I know you, you're really very famous. I'm meeting very famous people, but now I just arrived here, and I'm ready for the game, and now he arrived here, and he's coming down here from the helicopter. I can't believe he did that, and now the helicopter just left. Okay, and apparently the game is already going to start. I'm going to play against one of the best players of all. Okay, he kicked this, but I kicked it back. Now he's coming here, but I went over, and it's simply going to be a goal. I actually did very well on this. It's your turn again. So he placed the ball here, and this time he kicked it to me. He's here in the goal because he wants to defend. Okay, I'm coming here very carefully. He changed his mind, and he's coming here, but I made this goal. He said, you know what? You start this time. Okay, this is going to be a little hard. So I grabbed this ball and placed it here. I'm the one who will start this. But why are there people recording this? I don't understand why I'm being recorded, but now I kicked here, and he kicked it back. Okay, I stopped the ball, and now he's coming here running. So I kicked over, and it simply went out. I'll have to throw this, but he's waiting there in the front. I had an idea. I kicked here, and he threw there in the front, but now I'll kick this back, and again it went out. I'm ready to make this goal. So he's coming here, but now I'm almost making this goal, and I just scored the goal. I actually played very well, and they recorded all of this, but he arrived here with the microphone. He said he's the first one who beat the best player in the country. Many years passed, and now I'm really very old. Okay, I'm coming here in my vehicle, and there are many people here outside. Both of them literally know me. He said, can I take a picture? And now he's going to take a picture. I'm really very famous because a long time ago I was one of the greatest soccer players of all time. But now I'm coming here in the front, and we can see that a lot of things changed. I'm the only one in the city who has a different house. I have a different house because the mayor respects me, and he let me keep that house. But now I'm arriving exactly here. Obviously my friend is shopping. He's always shopping for totally random things. He's starting to get a little crazy. But I'm here too. And now he saw me, and he even said hi. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just become a member of the channel, then I'll add you on Roblox.